Speaking of just bad people, here is Georgia Senator David Perdue trying to justify, and Georgia now, there is a call for a boycott. Georgia is a center for production, film and TV production in the country. North Carolina has some. Georgia has some. The Walking Dead is shot down there, and the other shows.
Former episode or last season of Queer Eye.
Atlanta.
Yep, Atlanta has a lot of production. Turner Broadcasting down there, and this abortion bill that is passed in Georgia, which is not in effect yet, but there was could prevent victims of rape from getting an abortion, would effectively ban abortion for the vast majority of women who don't find out that they're pregnant until usually 5 or 6 weeks at least after they become pregnant. This is a bill that would criminalize women leaving the state to go to a state where abortion is legal. And the way they're justifying it now, for a long time they tried to do it with late-term abortions. And the fact is that there's so few of those that are in any way elected. And to the extent that they are elective, they are only done so, obviously, with the consent of a doctor, of a medical practitioner. They now have created this myth of infanticide, of children that have been born and parents decide, I don't want the kid now and we're going to kill it. As opposed to some babies that are born with the full knowledge that they will not survive and come out either in writhing pain or severely debilitated and cannot be maintained. Their life cannot be maintained. And that happens obviously very rarely. It's very painful. And certain instances, these children that the mother is given the choice, do you want it to be recorded as a live birth or not a live birth? Because the baby basically is born dying with death imminent as opposed to theoretical, ultimately going to die. But this has become a talking point for them because they know they're losing this battle.
It's definitely in the forefront of our minds now.
Absolutely.
I think it backfired on those Democrats when they all said you can have an abortion even after the baby's born, or kill the baby after the baby's born. So,
well, Ainsley, that's what's so
ironic.
ironic.
Pause it.
That's incredible.
This is
standards.
This is Fox and Friends, where Ainsley Earhardt is basically saying Democrats are in favor of infanticide, which incidentally is illegal.
when they all said you can have an abortion even after the baby's born, or kill the baby after the baby's born. So,
well, Ainsley, that's what's so ironic. We're talking about this law in Georgia. Nobody's even talking about what has just been passed in a state by the Democrats. I mean, that is outrageous. Infanticide is where they have gotten to. This regime on their side has gotten so radical that they think that's okay.
Well, Georgia's taking a stand.
Yeah. It's, I mean, the Republican Party, it's just like, you know.
They're psychopaths.
Psychopaths. Complete psychopaths.
Show me a little white baby. Another sacrifice. I wish I could abort a white baby till they were your age, Sam.